Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today's reading is no BS, okay? How do they really feel? So for group 1, you have number 8 and it says remember the bones. For group 2, you have number 11 and it says intentional stillness. And for group 3, you have number 7, let yourself be carried. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try and make anything fit. If it's not your pile, choose another pile. And yeah, I'll see you there. Hey group 1, before we get started, I'm going to be giving a disclaimer from going forward, okay? So disclaimer, this is very honest reading, okay? So just letting you know. So you chose the card that's Remember the Bones. So we're looking at this energy, okay? This energy is going back to basics, going back to, because basically if you have a look, you've got part of the body that's still showing, but then you've got the skeleton. So that's what I mean by going back to the basics, going back to our skeleton basically to try and figure things out. So this person could be accepting the fact that the relationship is actually over, okay? This energy as well, group 1, is in the energy of thinking about what actually went wrong, taking responsibility for their accountability and responsibility for their part in what went wrong between you both. And this energy is starting from scratch. So it could be having to start again or starting from scratch in the sense of maybe revising a new plan. Maybe we'll see whether they're thinking about maybe sorting themselves out and maybe contacting you again. But let's have a look, because you can have a tell with the readings, tarot. So take me into group 1, please, Spirit, and tell me, no BS, okay, Spirit, no sugarcoating anything. How does this person really feel about group 1? How do they really feel about group 1? No BS, please. Honest truth. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Quite a lot of cards. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Free. Yeah, look, it's clarified this card. They are working on themselves, okay? So at the moment, I feel like this person is on their own. And what I'm seeing here is, you know that saying, square peg, round hole? It's like, this is what I'm hearing this person say. It's like you two just didn't fit. And it's like trying to make something fit into a hole when it wasn't working. And I'm seeing here, okay, that they really did try to make it work, but, maybe they were holding on for too long, and they shouldn't have done. So what I'm seeing here from this energy, how they feel, is that that's literally what I'm seeing at the moment. At the moment with the Wheel of Fortune and this Four of Pentacles, so it's like they want to let you go, then they hold on. And it's like they go backwards and forwards. And at the moment, I feel like this person may actually be blocked for your good, group 1. And I know we don't want to hear that. I know, because we're desperate in love and we want this person to come back. But you are blocked. This person could be blocked from you. Because we have someone here that it may have been a relationship, group 1, where they were so fickle when it comes to the connection. This is someone that basically wasn't consistent in the relationship. It's like they would put a bit of effort in and then not put any effort in after a few days. Do you get what I mean? Maybe it was you that felt like you tried to make this person fit and it just wasn't going into that hole, okay? It wasn't fitting. I just see frustration, but I feel it on your part, group 1, not this person's part. So you had fickleness, this person may have had a lot of, but then again, are they saying that you had a lot of mood swings? They didn't know whether they were coming or going, because we're talking about how do they really feel. This is no BS, and Spirit is laying it out there for you guys. So I'm picking up, this is how they feel about you, is that your mood swings were like up and down. Yeah. So I do see this person, they're on a new journey here. They're having to start again. The Fool is back to the beginning. And the Three of Pentacles is working on themselves, you know, maybe just working hard, just working, trying to keep themselves distracted in a job. Maybe they've been offered a new job, so a new beginning, and they may have transferred jobs. You may not be aware of this. So, good, let's get some more. Spirit, no BS. How does this person really feel about group one? How do they really, really feel about group one? We have the Magician in reverse. God. So remember I said disclaimer. This is a very, very honest relationship reading. Now, look, we have a negative with a positive, okay? So I'm going to take these. Okay. So Ace of Cups and Five of Cups as well, but with the Magician. And the Magician in reverse speaks of manipulation. So how they feel is that you may have been very manipulative. You know, you may have played mind games. You may have gaslit them, you know. Sometimes, see, I am actually seeing what this person is saying and I feel a bit uncomfortable saying it, even though I don't usually. I just don't want you guys to be upset with me. You know, you could be sitting there when I say it, saying, well, no, that's literally how they treated me, because don't forget, we can get manipulated by energies where they like to project. So you take what resonates, okay? So I'm seeing here that this energy is basically saying that, you know, if group one didn't get their way, they'd play these silly little games. To the point, I'm really uncomfortable. Why am I uncomfortable? This is not like me. I am, like, honestly, group one, I'm really, really, like, I get uncomfortable every now and again, but it depends on the situation. And I'm not laughing at this, what this person's trying to say here, that I'm trying to get out to you guys. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable. I laugh inappropriately sometimes. I think you may have noticed that if you guys are returning viewers. Okay, so I did ask Spirit no bullshit. So basically what I'm seeing here is that you would use the bedroom stuff to manipulate this person to stay in. And they really did enjoy that with you. Okay. So we do see the enjoyment there, but they felt like you manipulated them. And there was times as well where you controlled this aspect of the bedroom stuff. I've got to keep it clean, guys, because YouTube's got very, very strict lately. And I mean, I'm getting a lot from that Magician. Look, group one, my loves. I know we come to tarot readings because we miss the person and we love the person and blah, blah, blah. But if this person really seriously does think like this about you, you shouldn't be with someone like this, because this is, in my eyes, this is not really a lot of, this person don't really have respect. So this person feels like that you, right, how can I explain this? You may work a mundane job, okay? You may be quite comfortable where you are. You may have had the same job, like say an office job. I'm just using an example. Say you worked as a secretary for like 20 years and you are bloody content where you are because the pay's good, the benefits are good, you've got a good rapport with the people that work there, but they look down upon this. Okay, because it's like you're not really using your abilities. You're lazy. You're just, you know, you're not using your imagination. You could do so much more. And I feel like this person may have actually tried to push you to do something different when you were together, and you were very stubborn about it and saying no. And it's like they saw you as being very greedy. So it could be, I feel like because it's come out with the Ace of Cups, I feel like they're saying that you were too greedy when it come to their time, their love, the attention. But how is that greedy? This is what I don't understand. It's like, so maybe they're saying you were too possessive, because we do have the Four of Pentacles. It's like you wanted to be with them. Look, now my throat chakra's going. So this is like either It's usually when the throat chakra goes, or anything goes really, it's either the energy doesn't want you to continue with what I'm saying. They don't want you to really know the truth, because maybe this person said, oh, it's not you, it's me, blah, 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 and gave you, you know, a little bit of the truth. So basically they could have been feeling like you were too possessive, too controlling. This person felt like you really didn't have any imagination, and it could have been literally imagination in the bedroom. It could have been imagination when it comes to doing other things other than just being together all the time. I don't like this, but we are doing a very honest reading today, and I feel like it's going to come through maybe like this, and hopefully maybe in the other piles it will be very positive, but you just never know who you're going to get. So I do see, we see this person trying to put back the pieces here of themselves, but I do feel like they feel like you're broken inside, and it's like they tried to help put you back together and they just couldn't do that. So there is regret here. So maybe they regret how things ended. I feel like they do have remorse for maybe they may not have treated you very well. So we're seeing a bit of remorse and we're seeing a bit of regret, because with that main card we do see them trying to own up to their part in the relationship going wrong. So this is good to see. I do see they do actually love you, and I feel like this is what they are confused about, is even though I felt this way about group one, I couldn't help but love group one. And I feel like that's why they stayed as long as they did. They tried to make it work and it just wasn't working. And this remorse over here is the fact that they feel like they abandoned you when you needed them the most. But it's like I'm hearing them saying, I am just as broken as you are. Okay. Tell me more. No BS, Spirit. How does this person really feel about group one? Ooh. 7 of Cups in reverse. So they finally feel like they found clarity, okay, and they feel like they're finally back down to earth, you know, like I'm where I am. I'm not being pulled into all different directions by group one, and I feel a bit more content. So tell me more about this 7 of Cups, of how they really feel. 2 of Cups. Okay, tell me about the 2 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles. Tell me about 2 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles, Spirits. What is this? The 8 of Swords. Oh, goodness me. Queen of Pentacles. Bear with me, guys. Tell me about this 8 of Cups in reverse. Your card is 8 as well. So look up angel number 888. Eights are, they are really, really, it's a really good number, okay? I mean, your birthday may be the 8th. Mine's the 8th of February. It's meant to be lucky, but as I say, I think I was born with a freaking rusty spoon in my mouth. Anyway, at least I'm honest. 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Okay, right. Okay, you're not going to like this. And no BS. They've met someone else. Okay? They've just started seeing someone, and they may have met through work. That's why I wanted to clarify the 8 of Swords here, because we've got the 2 of Cups, the 8, and there's a Queen of Pentacles here, and I was a bit like, what is going on here? 2 of Cups is that they've just started a new relationship and they have this bond with this person. It may be in the talking, it may be just be spending time together at the moment. I feel like they do work together, or they work in the same industry or something like that. hate doing readings like this. Okay, for some of you, this may have actually been going on when you were with this person. The reason I'm saying that before you jump down my throat, some of you, is because of the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy. It's when someone sneaks around, they're lying, they're cheating. It's the affair card, and it's also running away. And the thing is here, I feel like this energy here was, they started talking and maybe having coffees, going for like coffee breaks and, you know, taking their lunches together and getting to know each other. And they saw the value in this Queen of Pentacles, you know, don't forget their energies, it doesn't matter what sex they are. They had something more in common with this person, and I feel like maybe this is why they weren't really honest with you. Maybe they were. You could be sitting here feeling really hurt right now because maybe they did say all these things to you, and it's like, oh my God, you know, stars just clarified it for me. So they felt like they could be themselves with the Eight of Swords. You know, when they were with you, they felt trapped. They felt like they were in a prison. And I know it's not nice to say. I know I keep apologising because I do feel really, really bad because nobody wants to hear this about themselves. Nobody does. You know, people have told me some really horrible things about me. Yes, it hurts, but we grow from it. You know, we learn from it. Some of it's true, some of it's not true. So they felt like they were in a prison. They felt suffocated with you, Group 1. So this person brought this freedom to this person, you know, and they felt they could be themselves, you know, they just felt free. I see this person running around free, you know, with no clothes on, but I don't know why I'm seeing that. But anyway, maybe they like to walk around with no clothes on at home. Who knows? So yeah, that's that Eight of Swords. This is the Queen. It could be a Queen of Pentacles that they're involved with. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be, might not be. The reason I'm saying this is because we have the Three of Cups, and this is where I was saying to you about they could have gone out for coffee breaks, lunch breaks, even after work. You know, on a Friday night here in the UK, everybody goes out for a drink after work. You know, pubs are always busy in London, and that's what I'm seeing here. So they spent quite a lot of time, and this is where they weren't honest with you. So this could have been where there was a turning point in your relationship, Group 1, where this person was literally being really horrible to you, putting you down. Remember when I was telling you about the bedroom stuff? Maybe this is what they started doing, because this is what they do. They project because they feel guilty, or they feel like you're just as bad as they are. And I feel like this is what they actually did to you, you know. I feel like this is a lot of projection coming through this reading. I feel very angry for you guys. I really, really do. Because it made you feel shite because of what they were doing behind your back. And the reason I'm saying that is because the Five of Cups is here as well. And this is frigging remorse. This is regret. You should feel remorseful and you should feel regretful, because I'm not being funny and I'm talking to this person. You shouldn't have treated Group 1 this way. Should have just been bloody honest, but they were too chicken shit to actually be honest with you. They'd rather just run away, sneak around, not tell you the truth. Now it's all coming out here. This is why they walked away from you and left the relationship. They may have actually had this, I don't know why I'm getting that. There may have been some kind of evidence in your, if you shared a home with this person, there was a clear up. This person tried to hide something, and you may have actually found something, like say in the dustbin or something at home. They may have had people around for drinks. You weren't there, and you may have pulled them up about it, and they lied about it. They gaslit you into saying you're crazy. It weren't that. No, it was mostly yours. You know, this energy can go do one, honestly. They really can. Anyway, so let's get some oracle cards. I don't really want to go any further with this energy, Group 1. I just think they're just spiteful. Okay, they're not a good person. As I was saying at the beginning, do you really want to actually be with someone like this? Because they don't deserve you. Let me get some advice first. What advice would you give Group 1, please, Spirit? What would you say to Group 1? Go live your best life. Go be happy. Exactly. Look at this. The path. Stop waiting, Spirit is saying. Spirit's been quite harsh with you here. Stop waiting for this person to come back to you because you're delaying your happiness. You know, you're delaying your peace. The path you were on, your paths, you know, they crossed and now they're going in different directions. So it's time to push on, go be happy, find some peace, be at peace with this. I know it hurts, but and you will be happy. I mean, the Sun and the Temperance card together is overall, you know, this is a beautiful energy. It's happiness, okay? It's just that you've got to be ready to close the chapter on this here and stop waiting with the Page of Swords. Stop spying on this person. Stop trying to find out what's going on with them. You shouldn't actually, you should throw this person, throw the whole person in the bin. Sorry. Throw them in the bin, honestly. So we have Leo and we have Sagittarius and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. So, okay, because I've got multiple oracle cards here and it's like, okay, you know when you just don't know what you want to use when you're doing a reading? Right. So, no BS, Spirit, I've got to be careful. How does this person really feel about group one? Let's get some channeled messages, some messages for you as well. Let's just go with the flow. Fear. I have to sacrifice too much and I'm not ready to let go of what I'll lose to be with you. Don't take it personal. Right, there's that thing again. Hang on, I've got a burp. Oh, excuse me. So, you know when I said about this person said that you had unused ability and there was greed here, you know, maybe you relied on them to pay most of the bills and stuff like that. And maybe they didn't want that responsibility. I'm not making excuses for them. Narcissism. I got what I wanted out of the relationship. It's always been about my own needs. And hell yeah, we see that in this reading. Pessimism. I felt like I would never meet your expectations. Yeah. See, but that could be your energy. That could be their energy. Remember I said about trying to make something fit and it was just no matter what they did, it was never good enough. But I do feel like with this energy group one, I really do feel like for majority of you, this is projection coming through. Deception. Is that clarifying what I said? I lied to you so much trying to impress you. I realised it was easier to ghost you than tell you the truth. And that's that remorse that's kicking in. Fear. My friends are a bad influence on me. I worry about what they'll say about us. And this could have been another thing. You know, we do have the friendship card in the tarot there. It could have been where they were going out with friends and friends were like belittling you. You know, maybe you do something so unconventional, group one. You know, you're just different to other people. You know, maybe you make your own clothes or you know, you paint or, you know, you're very artistic. It's just you do something different than the norm. And this person looked down their nose at you. And I feel like they were embarrassed of you in that sense. Not about your looks or anything like that. They were happy with that. Differences. I didn't think you needed an explanation since we didn't establish anything serious. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'll grow up. What do you want? Oh, okay. Narcissism. I like to play mind games to make you miss me. And that could be what they're doing on social media. Hence why Spirit's saying stay off of social media. Don't keep looking at this person's posts. Because that clarifies the Page of Swords. And that clarifies the advice from Spirit. Narcissism. I wasn't getting what I wanted from you, so I left to get it somewhere else. Right, now, is this something to do with the bedroom stuff? Maybe it was something that you like to this person liked to get freaky. You didn't like to get freaky, you know. Maybe you just weren't into some sort of things that they were into, and, you know, maybe they made you feel bad about it. And never, ever do anything that someone's going to make you feel bad about, you know, never. deception. I was worried that I would get caught caught dating you. I had to cut it off. There's that again. So maybe for some of you, group 1, you may have been the side, I'm going to say side piece, okay? I know that's not a nice way to say it, but I'm just saying it like that. So tell me, Spirit, for group 1, please. Okay. Old-fashioned. Babe, the old school love wins. Don't try to rush the process. It takes time to build a real solid and healthy relationship. Give him time. So maybe this is the problem. Maybe it was, maybe you were rushing everything and wanting everything all at once. You know, some people get carried away in relationships, but it's not, you know. And then we've got Yum. The sexual chemistry is so powerful that he awakened a romantic and animal inside of you. It can be dangerous if not handled with care. Okay, so that could be part of what happened here. Anyway, so let's do that again. Gift. You may be surprised by someone's act of kindness. Be open to small gestures or any proposals that come your way. Embrace the gift. So there's something coming towards you, a gift. Okay, so don't shun this person. It may even be a gift from Spirit. You know, maybe they've sent someone into your life that may ask you out on a little date. A special event. And I just said, oh, okay, this is unusual. So look at this. Fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. So literally what I was just saying, stay curious and keep exploring. So there is a special event that you're going to be going to. And like I just said, there could be a gift here from Spirit. And this could be this person that you meet. And here we go, my love. So it's okay. Pain is part of growing. Don't numb the pain. It's okay to allow yourself to feel your emotions so you can start your healing journey. Yeah. Definitely for you guys. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so Spirit, no BS. How do they really feel about group 1? Moved on. And I said this. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. And this is what it's saying here as well. It, you know, feel that pain. And it's, you know, time to let this go. Arrogance. If I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. And then we've got unfazed. I'm unfazed by our separation since I wasn't emotionally invested. This is just so cruel. I just feel so sorry for you guys. Honestly, I do. Why is this in here? This is not meant to be in here. What is this card? That's not supposed to be in there. Put that back. So tell me, no BS, Spirit. Undecided. Honestly, I don't know what I want. Not sure if I want a relationship. Control. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. Helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. Here we go. That clarified the first thing I said with the tarot. Differences. Maybe we just are too different to make the relationship work. And it's clarified again. Dating. I'm back on the dating scene and making an effort to move on. So tell me the honest truth, like no BS, Spirit. How does this person feel about group 1? I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Maybe. I don't even know why you would want this person back, but anyway, that's my opinion. It's too late. I've moved on. I do not wish to reconnect. Yeah. And maybe this is what they told you, actually. You know, when I said to you where, you know, there's that saying of, it's not you, it's me. And they fob you off because they don't want the consequences. They don't want to see you cry. You know, I'd rather just run out the door and just not look at that or deal with that, you know, because I'm a coward, okay? This is literally what they could have literally said to you is, forget the karmic. It could just be excuses before I can come back to you, you know, trying to keep you hanging, or like I said, don't want to face the tears and the heartbreak and everything. So they're just like using an excuse to just get you to just get them off, get you off their back. And that just sounds awful. Okay. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Oh, wow. Not surprised. So it says, there is a big hole in my heart that I cannot own on my own. I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. And I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Bear with me, I want to get these for you guys as well, as soon as we're on a roll. Why not? So tell me, what really, like, no BS spirit, how does this person really feel about group one? Putting on a show. So they could literally have been putting on a show most of the time. You know, not really being them true selves. Keeping a promise. So, you know, they could have made a promise to this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I don't even know why I said Queen of Wands. It's Queen of Pentacles. But we all know, if you are regular viewers, my Queen of Wands is the third party. So they might be into some funky stuff. And that may have been where, like, you may not have liked this. But then it may have opened the door. Because we did have that card about, you know, the appetite right there that you got into. Falling apart, falling into pieces. So we've got caution, and with it, pregnancy test. Unsure pregnancy scare, positive or negative. I said something about being found in the bin. So did this a-hole leave you guys, if, you know, if this happened to you, you know, maybe there was a scare for you, and maybe this person really freaked out and didn't treat you very well, group one. But this literally could be this energy here, where maybe they, you know, did something with this person and there was a pregnancy scare, or even a positive pregnancy test. This here is caution. Spirit is saying stay back, basically. Don't get involved with this. Or it could literally be careful about, you know, this could be what happens if you meet up again. Something about being found in the dustbin. Or there was something in the bin. And then we've got the fun stuff. Let me ask Spirit, because it's really winding me up. And you know me, I'm a bit nosy. What was put in the dustbin, Spirit? Oh. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What's put in the dustbin? I think it was, okay, I think it might have been a condom or something, guys. And you know why I'm saying that? It's because the Hierophant came out in reverse, and the Hierophant can talk about impotence. And if this person was not doing things with you in the bedroom and fobbing you off when it came to being intimate with your partner, that could have been what was found. Or you may have found something to do with condoms. Because the Knight of Wands is a very promiscuous energy, you know. And it caused you a lot of stress in regards to the truth. And I hate that when we don't get given the truth and we're just left there. And look what we've got right here. I have a couple right here. So this is what I was saying. There could have been some sort of house party, or this person came over to their home and you found something or you saw something. And this is why it came to an end. Maybe they knew that they couldn't keep carrying on like this. You know, it could have even been a pregnancy test, like I said. There was something that was found. Let's get you an angel number. So we're going to get you a question after as well. So think of your question while I'll get your angel number. So angel number for this reading for group 1, please, Spirit. Angel of Victory, Michael. 939. Michael stands by those who lead with righteousness. Yeah, I love that. Wear your armor of conviction and march towards inevitable victory, knowing you are protected. Triumph, protection, leadership. Archangel Michael's a wonderful angel to be around you. You've got a lot of happiness coming to you. You know, you're going to be living your best life. This person's going to most probably still be making the same mistakes over and over and over again. So ask your question, group 1. So for group 1, please, Spirit. February. Love yourself enough to keep your heart open. It is safe for you to commit to yourself. Commit yourself to what you love. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. And if you like this video, please hit a like. And guys, wherever you are, you take care. Much love. Hey group 2. So before we get started, I'm just going to give you a little disclaimer. This is going to be a very, very honest, maybe even brutal reading. So just letting you know, and if you don't want to watch it, you can leave. That's fine. So for group 1, then you're at group 1. Maybe there's a story over there for you. Group 2, intentional stillness. This person's either ghosted you, frozen you out. This is like the 5 of Pentacles. It's like there's no contact with this person and you don't even know why. Maybe you do know why. Maybe you're here to find out whether this person will reach back out. But this person's doing it intentionally. So maybe even to punish you. If this is a kind of situation where this person stonewalls you, I hope you do know that stonewalling is it is abuse, guys. So, you know, this person's going to have a habit of doing this or disappearing and then coming back, and, you know, and that's not healthy. So let's have a look, because they are doing this intentionally. And I'm going to be using the same deck that I use in group 1, because I have a, you know, if you guys are tarot readers and you like to dabble, you have a bond with certain cards. And I've got quite a few that I do have a really close bond with, if you know what I mean. And some that I really just like can't get on with at times. It's just like, I don't know, it's very weird. So if you guys are tarot readers, you'll know what I'm on about. And these are one of the decks that I love. I don't know, I love it. So anyway, tap into group 2, please, Spirit. No BS, like we did in group 1. How does this person really feel about group 2? Oh God, that was quick. Hermit. Can't breathe today. 10 of Cups. Okay. Clarified Hermit and Hierophant. Clarify the 10 of Cups. The Moon. Yeah. Clarify the Hierophant. Four of Pentacles for the Hierophant. why am I picking up a third party situation? And I know I say it a lot in my readings, guys, because I have a lot of you that do like my third party readings, and there will be one coming up. I did say that I've done, just waiting on new cards. You guys do, quite a lot of my subscribers are going through this situation. The reason why I'm saying a third party situation is because I see someone that's already in a commitment. I see someone that has a family, and I see someone that was lying. You know, the moon is all about deception and lies. It's yeah, I'm seeing someone here that may have kept this hidden from you. So, okay, some of you may have not known about this person being committed to someone else. So they could be married, or they could just be in a serious commitment with them. This is why they cut you off. Because they either didn't want you to tell the third party, like the wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, whatever, you know, total resonates. So they'd rather just block you on everything, freeze you out, and, you know, run away like that with their tail between their legs, hoping that they can keep this hidden from whoever they're involved with, and also maybe even keep it hidden from you. You know, some of you may have known about the other person, the third party. You could be the third party, whatever. And maybe this person spun you a line by telling you, you know, I want a family with you, I want to grow, you know, I want to move in together, I love you, blah 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 blah, I want to get married. But this person was BSing, my love. It was just to manipulate you into getting what they wanted. Four of Pentacles in reverse talks about letting go of someone, or letting go of someone, possessions. And what I'm seeing here is they were not willing to let go of the family and this connection that they have with someone else, and they've let you go. And I know that sounds really harsh, but this is a reading of no BS. We're not BSing today. We're gonna just go into it like group one. Group one was very, very difficult to read. Oh dear. This person's detached themselves, okay, from they've removed themselves, they've detached themselves from you. So we have Virgo, we have Taurus, and we have Pisces. I do feel, though, with you guys, there's something to do with this moon energy right here. Is this their feelings for you that they'd rather just bury and ignore? Let's clarify the moon. Tell me about the moon. How does this person really feel about group one? King of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some, I suppose it's not positive really, but it is in a way. It may make you feel a little bit better. They're repressing these feelings. They're trying to bury these emotions and feelings that they have for you deep down. But it's like you can only try and do that for a little while. It's always will come back to the surface. So they're burying this. I do see you lot sneaking around as well. I see that as well in this reading. So anyway, they really do find you so attractive. You're sexy, you're attractive, you're good looking, you turn heads. You've got this charisma about you that they're so drawn to. And they love, like they're even saying you're very charming as well. Like, you know, they could talk to you for hours. Some of you may actually be singers as well, you know, and maybe you've got a beautiful singing voice, and maybe they listen to that. Or it could be that you've got social media where you talk about things, and it's just the tone of your voice that they keep this hidden from you as well as the person that they're with, and they listen to this maybe at night time, you know, just to hear your voice. They're saying here as well, it's like they have to do the right thing by their partner, even though they didn't at the time, you know, and they can't give to you as well as give to them. And it wasn't really fair. It was quite selfish. I am seeing you to this person saying about maybe you guys went out for meals and stuff like that, and you had, like I said, good conversation. We've got the Ace of Cups. This person's feelings really do, because we clarified that moon energy, that it runs really, really deep. If they could be with you, I feel like they would be with you. They do love you. That it turned into love. And then look at the emotions, the love which is pouring out of this cup. But it's like they can't do anything about it other than bury it and keep it hidden from other people. I feel like this energy as well may have tried to write you a letter or even an email, text message to get these emotions out, you know, get these feelings out for you, but they never did send it. Maybe they did for some of you, but they never did send it. This person writes in their journal about you as well, guys. I feel like they've got like a diary, you know, journal, whatever you guys want to call it, and they write in there as well. So we've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So tell me, no BS, Spirit, how does this person feel? Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like you were too young for this person. You may have been too young. They're delaying by bringing you news. There is news coming. There may be communication coming to you, but it's delayed. Or they're delaying the inevitable by telling you that this is over. They'd rather just ghost you and, you know, see where it goes, which is not really the way to handle things. Right, let's clarify that. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. The Star. You are their wish fulfillment, okay? You are, like I said, it's like you may even have star quality, okay? Like you may be in the public eye. They may have even met you at a club singing or something. And I don't know, I just heard this person saying, like, I just feel really frustrated. There is no way out of this. You know, there's no way of me being able to be with group 2. They feel stuck. Tell me more about the Star and the Page of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is communication. This is what I'm saying. There is some kind of communication that is delayed. And once again, we've now got... See, now this has come out upright. I'm telling you, you will be receiving a message very soon from this person or communication from this person. But no, they're not sending this communication because they don't know how to explain to you. So this could be for some of you that didn't know that they were already in a commitment. Very confused. I feel like maybe even they have tried to send you a message, or you've tried to send them a message to take what resonates, and it's failed. It's failed going through. So someone could be on block here, and I feel like they've blocked you. I feel like you have tried to reach out to them. You know, because sometimes tarot readers can get it the wrong way around. So that could be what's happened here. And you're feeling very frustrated because you've tried to reach out to them and you can't seem to get hold of them. Like, what is going on? If you've sent this person an email, they have seen it. They've just not responded. Even like a normal letter, you know, like going back into old school, you know, sending it through the post. So let's say the Swords in reverse. Bloody hell, Spirit, calm down. God. Okay, we've got the Empress. We have Aquarius. We have Leo. I think I said, yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So we have the Emperor in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. There's my third party situation. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands. And there's that communication again. There is no communication. Okay, so then we have the Queen of Swords and the Strength as well. And many major arcana in here, because this is something that's really impacted their life, as well as like meeting you has impacted them, and I feel like the same for you as well. So the Ace of Swords here, this is like where we're not communicating, there's a lot to say. So how they really feel, they don't want this to come out, okay? They don't want people or you looking at them, so they'd rather avoid it. They don't want you looking at them to look at them in a way of, you know, you're pathetic, or you abused your power, you know, you abused the position that you were in. So maybe you are younger. Maybe this is a boss energy as well, you know, and they abuse that. We've got something here as well, that there is another thing coming through from this energy, that it literally could be the person that they're with could be very, very controlling. So maybe their partner got suspicious, so maybe they're checking all their social media, all their text messages. That's coming through quite strongly, more so here than the first bit that I said. So this is why they can't send a message. They're telling you here that I've escaped something, I've escaped getting caught, I've escaped ruining my relationship with my partner, and this is why I've had to do it this way. Because Tower in reverse is when we escape something, you know, a disaster. And they're telling you here as well, I can't break away from the situation that I'm in here. It's just not possible. It's not happening right now. So, you know, what's happened is as well is that there may have been a lot of arguments. If this is a boss energy, maybe they were making excuses about staying late at work and what have you. But this is where their partner started to get suspicious. So, or like I said, where the partner is literally checking everything, you know, like phone, emails, blah, blah, blah. They're telling you here, I found a peaceful resolution with my partner and everything is okay and I don't want to rock the boat. They made a bad, okay, this is not nice. They made a bad decision when they got involved with you, okay? And they don't want to do that again. They'd rather just love you from afar, care about you from afar, and deal with this here, because they're dealing with a lot at home. Five of Wands in reverse. They're telling you here that I'm healing, I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to move on, and they're giving you a bit of a message here as well. If you're finding it hard to move on, bit of a hypocrite really, but let's go with it. If you're finding it really hard to move on, please accept help from someone that's close to you. I don't know really how to take that, to be honest. If you saw my face, it's all screwed up like I've smelt something dodgy. Okay, whatever. So they are not taking any action towards you, because the Eight of Wands is swiftness, it's action, okay? And it's also communication. They're not taking any action. They're not going to be reaching out. They're saying, I know I've really hurt you, but do not bury your pain. Do not repress these feelings that you have. Have the courage to move on. Love yourself. You should love yourself. You should be living your best life. This person sounds really patronizing right now. I'm really in I don't like this bit, but anyway, and please accept help from someone. I don't know how to take that. Do we take that as being nice or patronizing? I don't know. There's the Queen of Wands, third party situation. It's like I'm hearing them. You will always be the other person, and I know that's really harsh. Yeah, look, it didn't last long. Saying you'll always be the other person. You brought me a lot of happiness. I enjoyed the time that we had together, but I had to reject you. I had to abandon you. I had to abandon this relationship, you know, and I do regret it, and I am remorseful, and I feel bad for what I did, but I can't really fix things here. I have to fix what's going on at home. I'm so sorry, group 2. So let's get some oracle cards as well, okay? Right. So tell me, no BS, how do they really feel about group 2? Look, can't be trusted straight away, Spirit saying that. Enough is enough now, Spirit is saying. Let this person go. Look, moved on. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. Love triangle. Clarified what I said. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. Well, we see who they chose. Focus on yourself. Thank you, Spirit. You're getting quite a lot of these cards. Freedom. I want my freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. What is this? Yeah, look. Friendship. They want to friend zone you. I'm more comfortable being friends than being lovers. And then we have helpless. And it's saying I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do, which we've seen. So, okay. Okay, let's get these cards because this is a karmic situation. It's a third party situation for you guys. So tell me more. No BS. How do they really feel about group 2? Oh, God. Blimey. Calm down, love. So we've got, I'm tired of trying to keep my karmic happy. They give me nothing in return. I feel like they stay for the children. Jesus, I'm going to drop my drink. My twin flame deserves better. Maybe I deserve this karmic relationship. So they may be feeling that you're twin flames. I give them a guilt trip to keep them from leaving. My throat chakra's going now in your reading as well, like in group 1. Sex is amazing and I'm addicted. They are my weakness. Okay, TMI, mate. They're telling you basically that they're addicted to their partner in that sense. Okay, so like I said, this is no BS reading. I'm staying with my karmic because I feel that's the right thing to do, which we've seen in the tarot. Everyone tells me I deserve better, but there's a part of me that still loves them. Sorry. Okay, give me a couple more. I'm afraid to start something new, only to end up repeating the same mistakes. Yeah, this is. You can see this person. They don't have the balls, guys. My karmic has threatened to do something if I leave them. Did I not just tell you guys that there is something here to keep the peace? Maybe the karmic knows that this person stepped out. Maybe they started getting a feeling, because we're not stupid, and this is why there is so much control there now, because they're like, I don't trust you, you know. So this karmic may have threatened them and said, like, I'll take you for everything, you know, or you never see the children again, and this, that, the other, and this is what caused fear. Okay. Let's get some of these. So, no BS Spirit. How does this person, how do they really feel about group 2? The ex, unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question, which we've already had. We had with these cards here. Oh my God, clarified what I just said throughout the whole reading. No contact, block, silent treatment, cut off from all communication. Look at this as what's going on at home. Fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached. So we've got quite a few messages coming through here. So we know already that you are the ex. We know that this was a love triangle. We know that there is no contact, especially from the first card. But here I'm seeing here is there are trust issues at home. This could have been a one-sided, it could be a one-sided connection that they're in, which we have seen from this person. And we see that they have detached themselves from you. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up unknown numbers. So maybe you've been trying to, it's like this energy is coming through saying, are you the one that's been stalking me and hanging up and, you know, maybe using different phone numbers? And then we've got thinking of you, which we do see. We see nostalgia and everything in this reading. So thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Juices, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. So that's what we see what they did. Here we go. And this is finishing the reading with this bit. It says conflict resolution, compromising, making amends and positive outcome. And this is what they're doing with their partner. They're trying to make amends with their partner. And look at this as well. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. So this, I feel like this is what they were doing to you, as well as maybe even their partner. So we're going to get an angel number and then a question. So think of your question while I get you an angel number, group 2. So group 2's angel number for this reading. That was so quick. 787, angel of compassion, Muriel. Muriel wraps you in a compassionate embrace. Dive deep into your emotions and extend kindness both to yourself and others. Emotion, sensitivity and kindness. And question time, any question you want to ask. So for group 2, ask away now, guys. So we've got unchanged and blocked for your highest good, okay? So it says at this time the situation is stable and unlikely to change. Open your mind to the possibility that you deserve more than what you are asking for. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey group 3, so if you chose number 7, let yourself be carried. So before we get started, just a disclaimer to let you know that this is going to be a very, very honest reading, okay? And if it's uncomfortable for you, please don't stay and watch. It's totally fine. I just want to let you know before we get started. So for group 1, no BS. How does this person really feel about you? This energy here, okay, maybe we've got a different energy than the rest of the groups. This person really wants to help you, but I feel like I've got a group here that is very what's the word, maybe very stubborn or very prideful, doesn't like to be helped, and this person is coming through saying like, let me help you more, you know, maybe not trusting, maybe you've been hurt. Let's have a look, because this is interesting. I'm going to be using the same cards I use in the other groups because I love these cards. So Spirit, tell me please, group 3, no BS. How does this person feel about group 3? We've got the Magician, Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, Temperance, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to work on things with you, okay? They may even want to help you with, maybe maybe it's something to do with a job, maybe it's something to do with a career change, and you could be being stubborn here, and they really want to help you, but it's like you're not wanting to accept that help. So it's like I'm seeing this person saying, group 3 is really, really clever. They've got this vision, but I'm just trying to help them turn it into reality. And you know, maybe you want to start a podcast. Maybe you want to go on social media. There's something here that you may have started up, or you've been thinking about starting up, and you've not got the confidence. And they're saying that you don't see that confidence. Like you don't see what I see. And it's like they're trying, you know, maybe they're trying to take control, take the lead here to try and help you. And maybe you've been a bit stubborn, like I said. But how they really feel about you is there's a lot of admiration here for you guys. They love your Temperance energy. Temperance is like someone who's very, very peaceful, someone who's very, very calm, very loving as well, you know, very giving, and they want to give this back. I feel like you do too much for everyone else and you don't allow other people to give it back to you. And this person's holding back from being honest with you about how they feel here. They're not communicating this, but they really want to, because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want you to You know, maybe they don't want you to push them away. This is lovely, okay? Because if you go over to group 1 and 2, geez, like especially 1, oh my God, stay away from 1 if you don't, you know, a little bit of a warning. I love this. I really do. I mean, maybe, okay, it could be that maybe this person wants to join in with you with something that you've created for yourself, and you don't want that person to get in there with you because it's yours, you know. Maybe you don't feel like you can trust this person enough. I don't know why that's coming through. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius and Leo. So tell me how this person, no BS spirit, how do they feel about group 3? How are they feeling towards group 3? Well, the Emperor, the Tower, the Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Star. You've got, they see you as a star. They see you like, I'm on about star energy, you know, when you've got that, you get in front of a camera and people are just drawn to you, or even just talking, it's like people are just drawn to you. This is what they see in you. You have like this healing energy as well. Maybe there's something here that you do. Maybe you make certain drinks, maybe it's a cooking channel, maybe it's just like healthy eating or something like that, and you should be sharing this with the world, is what they're saying. And it's like they're trying to get you to maybe come up with a plan and or get planning, you know, prepare for something here. You know, maybe this is someone that's in an organization and wants to take control of this to help you become a star. I feel like this is like, I don't feel this is, it could be a romantic relationship, but I really don't think it is a romantic relationship. I feel like this is someone that knows you very well and is trying to help you get off, you know, take off, or give you ideas. Maybe it's something here as well where it has taken off for you and it happened very, very quickly, and you're in this star energy, you know, with a lot of attention. And I'm getting here, maybe they don't know how to handle that, you know. Maybe there's been a bit of too much work and no play, so maybe they're feeling a little bit rejected as well. And it's like, maybe this is why they're not speaking up here as well, group 3, because they don't want to put a damper on what is happening with you guys by complaining, but they feel very lonely. You know, it's like, you know, are you going to spend any time with me? That's coming through as well. They're coming through saying here that, let me take some of the burden off of you, because if we're not careful, this relationship can end up crumbling down, you know, falling apart, not, you know, it could just be that you're focused on goals, okay, and this person wants to be of help to you, both in love and business, but it's very rocky, this relationship. So, okay, let's go back. This could be a relationship. This could be a father as well. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but I do see this person being very, very worried about where they're worried about this. They're worried about you breaking up with them, their heart being broken, you know, the relationship ending. They're so worried about this, and they want to communicate. They want to find a balance here, like some healing, you know, let's heal something here. Something's going wrong and I don't know what to do about it. Very, very panicky, worried energy here. So we have Aries, Aquarius. Clarify this Tower and this Emperor. What are they worried about? The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's just that they're saying that you're like, when maybe that's how they get when they're trying to talk to you, because we see here with the Seven of Wands as well, right? So what they're trying to say here to your group 3 is you have cancelled on them too many times. You're becoming very, very unreliable. So it's like, say if you plan, say to go out for dinner, you'll cancel on them. And then it's like they're having to be okay with this, and they don't want to make you feel bad, you know. But it's getting to a point where they're considering breaking up. I'm being brutally honest with you here. Do I want to continue like this? No, I really don't want to continue like this. Every time that they've tried to bring this up to you, you get defensive. Your guard goes up. You start feeling like you're being attacked. And this person, you know, maybe it is coming across as being attacked, but they're trying to get this across to you that, come on, you know, I'm worried here. I don't want to lose you. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more. How, no BS, how does this person really feel about group 3? 7 of Swords. They're worried, my loves. They think you might be cheating. Or it's something, you know, maybe they're thinking all these long hours, sleeping, working late hours. You know, maybe you work closely with the opposite sex, or even same sex, it doesn't matter. And there might be something going on there. They're feeling really, really insecure. Is that, are you lying to me? Are you being dishonest? Are you cheating? Because we have the 7 of Swords and we do have the 3 of Swords as well. And they just feel like you're just leaving them out in the cold. But this is taking over. They're getting to a point where they feel really depressed about it because of their insecurities. They feel like you're hiding something from them. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Justice. Yeah, they think you're being in reverse. This is literally this. You know, they think they're being dishonest with them. That you're not telling them what's really going on here. You know, this may actually be true. You guys may be doing something that you shouldn't be doing. No judgment on my channel, but... And maybe they're trying to seek the truth and you're not giving it to them. There's something here as well where someone may have shared a bit of information with your partner. That's not true. Because justice can be dishonesty as well when it's in reverse. So hence why I'm saying they feel like you're being dishonest. Tell me more, Spirit, please. And plus, justice in reverse can talk about a breakup as well. You know, that I'm ready to throw in the towel. There's no balance here. There's no equal give and take. There's no equilibrium in the relationship. You know, it's all work and no play, like I said. Oh, God. Whoa, calm down. Do that again. No BS. How do they... 5 of Wands. All you two do is argue. That's what they're saying. All you do is fight when you're together. There's no... You know, it's... I mean, justice in reverse as well as 5 of Wands can talk about abuse. So maybe they feel like you are abusing... Maybe it's you that they feel like you're abusing your position, you know, that... I'm sorry to say it, they do feel this way. And this has come out like this, where I said that they're contemplating about ending things with you, group 3. We've got the World on its side and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. These plans and hopes and dreams and everything that they had with you, you know, you guys may have spoken about buying a house together and you've put that off. You know, maybe moving away and you've put that off. Maybe going travelling, you've put that off. It's just like everything just keeps getting put off. And they're at this stage in their life where they're like, you know what, I'm literally like this at the moment. I'm 50-50 about ending things with group 3. But they want you to know you make them very, very happy. You know, there's been so many good times with you both. And they're hoping you will waken up to what you both have together and you're not going to throw it all away. The 5 of Cups, they feel unloved, group 3. They feel abandoned. They feel unwanted. And it's like, you know, a partner shouldn't really feel this way. And I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying it's like, and they're repressing their pain. They're not talking about it. It's like they're just burying how they feel. You know, the Four of Pentacles, they've not given up hope on marriage one day, you know, a serious commitment. Or if you guys are married, they're not giving up hope. They don't want to give up or divorce, you know, because this is really important to them. And they're seeking the truth, you know, trying to find an understanding here of what's going on. They feel like you're too domineering, you know, when it comes to, you know, sometimes a partner can be very domineering, like when I said this person comes to talk to you about it, and then you get your defenses up, and then you say this is how it's going to be, or they don't want to come across as being domineering, you know, maybe that's what they don't want to be, that type of person. Maybe they've got father issues here, and it's like, I don't want to be like my father. I don't know, that's come through as well. Spirit is telling you right now, group 3, you could take this bit of advice or not, but what I'm saying to you right now, if this Spirit is saying to you with the Hierophant, please listen to the person that's giving you advice right now, right this minute, and you're in the tarot reading on this pile listening. So it's up to you whether this is important to you, whether you want to just let this relationship go because it's on the verge. I'm telling you, you're on a precipice. This person is on a precipice of jumping off. It's like they've held on too tightly to this, and it's like, why am I going to try and make things fit when we don't fit? There is no compromise. They want, you know, maybe you guys decided to start a family and you've put that off. You know, this person wants children. Maybe you have children and you're working so much that this person's at home with the children on their own, having, like, you know, dinner on their own with the kids. They're suffering with so much anxiety, my loves. I'm telling you now, this person's contemplating divorce or a separation. These two coming out together, King and Queen of Swords, is a separation. These two are not getting on together at all. They're ready to cut things off. So you've still got a chance here, Spirit is saying, to turn things around with this person. But they're not sleeping. They're tired. They're anxious. They're worried. They're stressed. They're crying. There's tears. So let's get some oracle cards. So no BS, Spirit. How does this person really feel about group 3? You know, the Emperor energy could be, when I said coming up with a plan, maybe coming up with a plan to get more organised where you can balance the relationship, you know, the home life as well as the work life, you know. I mean, me and my partner, I've been married for, actually it's our 20th wedding anniversary in February, bloody hell. It's gone so quick. Sometimes I don't even see him. It's just like sometimes he just gets lost with work, you know, because it's his own business, and it's just like, you know, there has to be a balance because it can become very lonely, you know. But then sometimes he comes and sits with me and I'm like, just go back to work. Such a bitch. I like my own space sometimes. Sorry. So, oh, look, that's clarified what I said. Withdrawal, single, lonely and solitary. And this is what I just said about the 5 of Cups. This person just feels so lonely. You know, they're doing everything alone. They feel like they're single. They're even contemplating becoming single because they are living a single life right now. You know, no, this is not how you guys feel because we're looking at how they really feel, okay? Maybe some of this is you. Rejection again, look, clarification again. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. You know, sometimes they, like this business about where they think you may be cheating. They know that's irrational. They do trust you. I don't see no distrust here. But it's just, they're trying to come up with an explanation of why this has happened. Why you are not there. You know, why you keep blowing them off. And here we go again. Second chance, a reconciliation, making amends, an opportunity. And this is what they want to do, is do this again. You know, let's start again. Sorrow. Bloody hell, this person is in so much sorrow. I can really feel it. Loss, grief and depressed. Said that as well. They're loyal to you as well. Trusting, reliability and believing. And this is another thing as well. They know you are loyal to them. They do trust you. They do believe in you, your dreams, the relationship, but they feel like this is this insecurity coming through again. They feel like you're concealing something, you're keeping something secret. How does this person really feel? No BS. Chemistry. They know you've got chemistry, so there's a spark, there's attraction between you both, there's passion. They have all that for you. Confession, coming clean, messages and unveiling. So we're going to see this person confessing to you how they really feel. They are seeking advice from someone in how to go about this. And maybe this person's in therapy, maybe they're talking to a trusted friend or relative, and they are going to be wanting to confess that this is getting to this point now. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. So they're gaining a different perspective, and this is what I'm saying to you. They're on that precipice to jumping off that maybe I'm better off being on my own. I'll be happier on my own. Distracted, sidetracked, change and delays. And this is what they're saying. You get distracted, you get sidetracked. There's always a delay. There's always a change in the plans. And like, come on, group 3. Like, you know, it's like I'm hearing this person say, do you love me? So for group 3, please, Spirit, how do they, you know, no BS, honest truth, how do they really feel? Telepathic communication. So maybe you guys do have telepathic communication. I miss making love to you. I would do anything just to hold you again. I didn't think you would walk away. And that could be the thing. You know, maybe this person has tried to approach you and you walk away. You don't want to confront it. For some of you, this may have actually all happened and you did walk away from this relationship. I have abandonment issues. There we go. When I said a father, they could have father insecurities here. And I said to you, they most probably don't want to be like their father. And I feel like their father may have been very, very controlling. So I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I had a rough childhood. So maybe they grew up with a single father, household dynamic, you know, or their father abandoned them. And there's something here to do with their childhood, and that could be where their insecurities are really getting out of control at the moment, and you're not noticing, group 3. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Yeah. I love variety, but there is something about you I just can't resist. They feel like you are twin flames. Okay, a little bit more, Spirit. Here we go. So I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. So, okay, they are a bit obsessed with you. Maybe they do demand a little bit too much of your time and they're trying to be better about it, but they're pretending right now. We can see that. Oh, my loves, this is a warning again. Remember what I just said to you guys? I'm going to show it to you, that when I said to you that you came to this reading, the advice that you are being given right now, Spirit wants you to please listen to that advice that's being given. And this has clarified this with this last card that I'm about to put down. So if you do care about this person, it's time to make a change, okay? Because you've got, I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. There's that precipice again. So they're just there at the moment for the kids. Very unhappy energy here, group 3. Okay. So, angel number. And think of a question, my loves. Any question you want to ask after this. So, angel number for this reading for group 3. So we have Angel of Empathy, Ramel. 969, Ramel feels your soul's deepest cries and joys. Embrace empathy and forge deeper connections with those around you. Exactly. Maybe I'm picking up a lot of, and the candle went out there, so you're running out of time. That's what I'm hearing, especially seeing when a candle goes out as well, because of the fact that you may be in the apathy energy as well. I don't really care. If you are in that energy right now, then maybe it is time to cut your losses and let this person go. But anyway, maybe when this person does come to speak to you to tell you how they feel, also try and have some empathy for what they're going through, okay? So forge deeper connections with those around you, understanding their journey as your own. Compassion, understanding and connection. Okay, it's funny how you got that angel number. So ask your question, my loves. Any questions for group 3? Okay, you've got uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate every single one of you. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.